welcome Dr. V.S. Ramachandra garu onto the stage.
So my name is Dr. Ramchandra. I'm a cardiologist, like she said, and accidentally happened to be a small-time entrepreneur also. We started our own hospital group. We have 5 hospitals now. They're all sort of, maintained by doctors. So they're sort of doctor-owned hospital. And our goal is to basically give ethical treatment and to look at health in a holistic manner. And to combine, allopathy with Ayurveda and yoga. Because with the tide of lifestyle diseases, what is more important is prevention rather than cure. As a cardiologist, I see the heart day in and out. It's an epitome of movement, a constant rhythmic change. It beats around 1 lakh times a day. Pumps around 70,000 liters of blood through 1 lakh kilometers of blood vessels in each of our bodies. If it rests for 10 seconds, we're going to fall down unconscious. If it stops beating for 10 minutes, that's it. We don't exist any longer. So at a rate of 10% for every 1 minute that it stops, people go dead. That's why it's so important to start CPR or to shock it back into its own native rhythm before those 10 minutes. So life can be so fast. So we'll introspect on change. Where when we talk about change, we don't feel comfortable. That's because we don't know what the future holds for us. Change is the future and we don't know how it's going to treat us, what it holds for us. But if you look at it carefully, there is no existence without change. It's only because of change that existence is there. As a cardiologist, I see the heart day in and out. It's an epitome of movement, a constant rhythmic change. It beats around 1 lakh times a day. Pumps around 70,000 liters of blood through 1 lakh kilometers of blood vessels in each of our bodies. If it rests for 10 seconds, we're going to fall down unconscious. If it stops beating for 10 minutes, that's it. We don't exist any longer. Nishkama karma, which means very simply, we are not bogged down by the results. We just act to the best of our ability, but we are not bogged down by the result. The other very important concept is Sankalpa. Sankalpa means you make a wish. I want to travel from here to Delhi. I buy a flight ticket, I make a wish. And the rest of it happens automatically. I land up in Delhi. But if I am that sort of person, you see, from here to the airport, I'm sitting in the car and saying, I'm going to Delhi, I'm going to Delhi. And in the flight, I'm saying, I'm going to Delhi, I'm going to Delhi. You know what will happen? You'll get tired in the process and ultimately you may not reach Delhi, you may reach the wrong place. So this is a sort of obsessive compulsive trait. The one thing that you need to do in your life to make that happen is to meditate. So we need to meditate every day, around 20 minutes, maybe once or twice a day. And when do we do that? We don't want to postpone our happiness. We need to do it now, today. So start doing meditation today. And thank you for having me here.